So I've returned home from a fantastic weekend at the guitar show in Birmingham to some rather devastating news. First of all, the show was ace, man. I played some cool instruments. Did some jamming. I met Andy Guitar.
They've spelt bass wrong.
Yeah, I know.
All the way around upstairs.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's gone on there. I've tried to tell them. I tell them every year there's a new spelling now, but they don't listen. And I met KDH.
Okay, it is the guitar show, but it's also the bass show, and I'm here with Mr. Rickenbacker himself.
So look out for a Danny Sapko exposed video in a couple of weeks. But then I've arrived home to find this formal claim. Who could I have possibly pissed off in the last year?
Danny Sapko.
Danny Sapko.
Or Danny Sapko.
Danny Sapko.
Danny Sapko.
Danny Sapko.
Danny Sapko.
Well, it's not any of them. Now, you may remember a very serious situation from my last video featuring two unspeakably horrible bastards. And I had to come in full force like... Choo choo, you bastards! Well, it's not them either, actually. I'm being sued by Johnny Dibble. And I know what you're thinking. Who the fuck is Johnny Dibble? Well, up until this point, I thought Johnny was a fantastic YouTuber. There is nothing he doesn't know about a bass guitar. He's always banging on about nut width and knob girth. He's very informative. Now, I very kindly sent him some of my products to try, and just look at this hit piece he put out on me.
I've just received this in the post, and I'm worried because nothing good has ever come out of Bradford. Honestly, that's where the horrors of the world are unleashed. If anyone out there is watching Fallout Season 2 at the minute, imagine that, but the people are much uglier.
This is obviously part of his charm offensive. He's tried the charm, now he's just being offensive. And look at this, he's planted some kind of bribe money. He has concocted this mendacity to take advantage of me. Dipstick. And then look what he says.
After finally allowing him onto my podcast, after him asking again and again and again for years.
Well, alright, that is kind of true. I did ask to go on his podcast. But look at this comment, piggybacking on Sapko. Yeah, well, actually, it was me that sent him the products and asked him to make a video. But still, now you lot can't currently purchase my products because we took all of our stock down to the guitar show and now need to recount it and everything. So for now, the store is closed for the first time ever. However, what I'd love you to do today is to hit that subscribe button. And if you've already done that, then there's a little bell next to it. And I want you to click the word all, not personalised, all. That's the one we want. Because I'm going to be doing a lot more long-form videos this year. And you don't want to miss out, do you? If you are feeling especially generous and you would like to buy me a beer for all my wonderful hard work and content, there is also a link in the description. Anyway, Johnny Bloody Dibble then goes to test out my shite locks, the world's greatest 46p strap locks, and then proceeds to ponce about in his garden, looking dodgier than Pete Townshend's hard drive. And look what he attempts, the ultimate plonker move. Now you'd have thought that might have put him off, but what happened next will go down in dipstick history. That nutshot is absolute cinema. Now, in his own words, Johnny has reportedly dislocated a bollock. I don't even think that's a real medical term. And so has demanded that I send him both a new bass and a new bollock. And I can tell you right now, he's having neither. Alright, look, in all seriousness, I've linked the video down below, and it is fantastic. We laughed our heads off in this house. I think we watched it about 4 times. Johnny Dibble is a great guy, and his channel is going to be a haven for all you gear nerds. I'm sorry if you thought this was going to be another serious video, and you can't wait for some more drama. This channel is going to be at least 95% Comedy Dwarf plays occasional bass. Alright, so get used to it.